And we are back. How we doing, everybody? It's been a minute. Back with some more, stop showing me ships that look way better than mine, game. How about that? How about we stop judging me off rip? That would be cool. Back with some more Everwind. Apologize for my 3-day absence. I meant to go live yesterday. That obviously did not happen. That no bed going Brand. How many times have I told you she's a bad influence? Next thing you'll be driving on the wrong side of the road calling fries chips. I know, dude. She's funny, but it's funny because she smokes and she thinks I'm funny, and she has like, I wouldn't call them like health issues, but like her lungs don't work too good, and she has me up there, and I make her laugh really hard, and I'm worried about killing you sometimes, Reza. I gotta be honest. But anyway, I think where we last left off. Also, welcome in Growly, welcome in Mr. Blue. How we doing? How we doing? We explored this island, and I was not impressed with the complexity. So I think my... And then, what? The one island... Okay, I've got it marked. I think this island has the... I think there's only like one boss in the game right now, and I think it's on that island up there. So we're not gonna fuck with it. The first order of business, I think I just need to sail in a direction that I haven't been sailing in. And, oh my god, that artifacting again, huh? I need to continue sailing and finding a village that I can't fuck up. I have yet another headache, so same old really. Yeah, the weather here today in Florida has not been great for the people who are sensitive to barometric pressure like myself. Mother Nature has been shaking my windows today like she pays fucking rent here, but she doesn't, so she needs to cut it the fuck out. But yeah, we need to find a floating village that I can't fuck up, because I've fucked up two so far, and I gotta stop doing that because I need the blueprints that are sold by the storekeepers. So I think that should be first order of business. Imminent Death Island we're gonna leave alone for right now, but we have it marked. So when the time comes, and the time will come, we gonna hit that shit. So I think that's where the steamer boss is, and I'm not ready for the steamer boss just yet, so. Yeah, that's the Imminent Death Island. Then I aptly named it the Borg, because that's what the Borg are, so. It's really foggy. I can't tell. It looks like an island out in the distance there, doesn't it? Are two of my things at a... I must be at a fuel, right? Like, that's gotta be why I'm only getting... Yep, we are out of fuel. Alright. This tracks. What to use? Been expecting rain for the past 2 days and still doesn't come, so my brain currently bouncing off my skull like sugar I could. Yeah, it's been very, very warm. So I kind of expected that we were due for some kind of rain intervention. We'll throw sulfur in. There we go. Okay, cool. So we should be raising again. There we go. I feel like I'm in a really bad... I feel like I should be sailing opposite directions. Because I feel... This place feels kind of, like endgamey, doesn't it? Why are only two of my balloons working now? What the... Why? There we go. Thank you. Like, I'm just looking for an island. A village island. And to be fair, the game gave me two, and I looked at it and I was like, nah. When isn't it warm in Florida? That is a good point. Our winters are essentially spring. So, yeah, you got me there, I will say. I'm gonna sail... I'm gonna start going this way. Yeah, the villages were that way. And what is that one gonna be, I wonder? Because I feel like if that's another village island up there, oh, that one's a village. Have I influenced you people at all? have I have I negatively influenced your people yet? Because I hit one of you, I hit all of you, and that's unfortunate for me. Pretty sure I can reach upwards of 1,000 blocks now, so I should be okay. This village doesn't look familiar. And I haven't explored it yet, so I feel like this is a good opportunity for a fresh start. A fresh start where I don't hit anybody I'm not supposed to hit. Oh, I'm like actively docked onto that island now? Okay, that works. Works for me, boss man. Alright, cool. So I don't think I have enough money to do anything I want to do. But if this is a village that I haven't negatively influenced, we are going to put a flag down and be like, hey, this is home base. We're actually even gonna put the we're gonna put the weapons away. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the weapons away. We're not gonna influence the people to hate me. I'm gonna check and see what you guys. I will take all of your green stuff, is that's mine, and you guys don't get mad for some reason when I do that. Oh, dude, wizard stuff. I can be a spell slinger if I want. I'm down. I'm so down. Sewing machine station. Yes, I will take that. It's a Canadian. Apparently my people come there in winter and drive badly and act like dicks. Yes, actually, there's an SUV with a Montreal tag on it that I follow to work every day. And I hate them. Cause they drive like an utter asshole. So yeah, you guys aren't sending your best. Now you can make your own clothes. Exactly, which might mean I think if I buy those blueprints, I can actually end up making those robes, and that'll help with my magic stuff. Cause it'll increase the damage I do, and it decreases the damage I take from that element, which is really nice. Oh, I just found iron in a fucking crate. Let's go. That's huge. I'm only like 6 minutes in and I've already got progress, bro. Let's go. Oh, Montreal, we don't claim them. Yeah. And Quebec. I don't like Quebec people. I'm not a fan of the French LARPers, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we're making progress right off the bat today, bro. Crazy. Alright, so you have a tailor here. I don't know if I searched this one at all. That looks like a church up there. Alright, so this was the tailor. See, oh yeah, Montreal, Quebec. Okay, yeah. The way you guys do the whole province and like state thing up there kind of boggles the mind of a poor United States goer like myself. What are all... What the fuck am I finding? Who are you? What do you do? Herbalist. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna take that shit. Well, alchemy boiler. Do you do anything? Or you're just decorative. Ah, you gave me stuff. I'm gonna need you to move. Can you move so when I go to swing and pick this up, I don't hit you? Oh, gold too, bro? I'm sorry for robbing you blind, my good sir, but, you're helping a cause, I just want to let you know that. Okay, so far there's a tailor and an alchemist. And that's the tailor sign. Main beef for them is all the packaging and signage has to be in English and French. Bunch of French LARPers, am I right? Ooh, some force dust? Don't mind me. It's just a book. Ooh, there's enemies in the basement. Makes sense that there's rats in the basement. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Bronze chestplate recipe just in a fucking... Okay. Threaten me with a good time. Thick bronze bars? This is huge. Can't punch anyone, but stealing everything nailed down perfectly fine. I know, they're so nice. As long as you don't hit them, they don't care. I love it. Everyday attire has 4. It's kind of crazy. Defile their dead. Just don't care. Feel like I'm playing Skyrim in one of the dungeons because I'm just picking up every piece of bone I can find. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Okay, so finding a bronze chestplate recipe just in a random... To be fair, he did hit the last guy with an axe. This is correct. Now you're stealing their infrastructure. I'm taking everything. Alright, I'm robbing them. They're getting robbed. They work for each other, you know? They work for me. They just don't know it. Alright, so this is general goods. Do you have anything I want / possess? No. I can sell you this steel scale that I definitely didn't steal from Homeboy. Electric staff still has too much stuff on it to be... Right, I'm getting as close to the wall as possible, so nobody gets any ideas of interrupting me while I'm doing this. Yeah, really. It's fine. I'm just, you know, ransacking you a little bit. I think everybody can agree that I need this more than you do. Robin Hood, exactly. What up, Omari? My brother. If I had all the lockpicks in the world, I literally could rob everybody blind. But this is good, though, because we have a general goods. What is the... Ooh, blacksmith. Sweet. Base. Alright, so this island literally has everything I need, which is nice. Some thread. That is a fancy fireplace. I think it's the one I have on my ship, though, which is fine. Damn, I'm literally just able to grab out of the boxes, too. That's pretty sick. Alright, we're gonna do this strategically. Get as far away from the person I'm trying to talk to as possible before I start breaking shit. Okay. So now all I need to buy is the bronze gloves. And then I need to find a boot recipe. Okay, so I don't think I can make her... I don't think I can make enough gold right now to be able to buy the gloves. What I can do, which I think is what we're going to end up doing. Is the mortar just purely decorative? I don't think it serves a purpose. I think it would go for more if it served a purpose. Alright, so this island has literally everything I need, which is good. So we're gonna go back to the ship. I'm gonna make one of those markers and we're gonna try not to fuck this up. So that... Oh yeah, and there's a guy over here too, but I can't remember if he's... Give me that. That's a huge find. Carpentry station that I don't have to make myself. I will never say no to that. I'm gonna have to start putting stuff on the thing of the ship, on the top of the ship though, because I am running out of room. Ooh, swamp log? Logwood, very nice. Very, very nice. I love that for me. Love that for me. Alright. So yeah, we're pretty set up for... I do want to go down here. Is there anything down here that's gonna have a problem with me? There's a single rat. Okay. Man, this island kicks ass. Where is our boy? I hear him. I do not see him. Oh, he's right there. Your pathing's broken. There's also movement down there, so there's another one. Right. I think that's 10. I don't think this is anything important. Yeah. Okay. If I could start finding iron and coal, that would be nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. I think that's going to be more higher elevation stuff. Is there another rat? Or is it alerting me to the one that I found originally? Ah, he's just coming to say hi now. Alright, cool. Which is good. I needed more rat tail anyway. I wish there was an ore scanner for the compass, though. That would be nice. Alright. I think I'm ready to teleport back. If it's just tin, I don't need it. I think I'm good on tin. Unless the armor cost for, like, the bronze stuff is... Ooh, what? Where? Who's got a problem? Okay. Just... Who has the problem? Right there. Hello. What's up, Bella? Thought I was gonna have to take a second shot there. Alright. Cool. So we're in good now. I'm gonna go, like I said, I'm gonna go make a waypoint. Just to mark it. I'm gonna have to name it something else, because village is just gonna lead me to the one where everybody hates me. And then we get to put down the tailoring station. Oh yeah, and the carpentry station. Running out of room here, though. An interesting prospect of ideas. Just put all this stuff in here for right now. I don't know why I have 2 carts. I know it's because I broke the carts in town. 9 ingot. Okay, so I need 8 ingot. I can make 2 gold ore though, that's pretty big. Or 2 gold ingots. I don't know what gold is used for, but for bronze I need 9 bronze ingots and 3 rat tails, which I have plenty of now. And then for the helmet it's 4 and 2. Okay. So I need gloves and boots for bronze. Need to make a waypoint flag. Need to put waypoint flag down on island to be like, hey. Good village. Not one that's trying to kill me. Alright. So we're good there. I need to find another, like, bow or some kind of respective upgrade weapon, because this branch bow is not doing it for me. I have bogwood now. Can I do any upgrades? No, so for size I need 5 and I need jungle wood. I think Growly told me I wasn't ready for a jungle just yet. So I think now is as good a time as any as to just keep sailing in this direction, because it seems pretty bountiful. It paid off already, which is nice. It's very nice. Found iron just in a random ass chest. Can't say I hate that too much. What is that over there? There is a dungeon. Dungeons tend to be good. A hard pivot real quick. Unexplored island. It looks like there's Actually, it looks like there's a really big old, like airship or something over there. So we'll hit this one first, and then we'll go up to that one. You guys may have said you weren't ready based on how it was going, not actual facts. I mean, that's a fair point, but like I said, I just need to get in, get out, get some wood, and then I can make the ship bigger. Because I was thinking, I was like, it's a voxel game like Minecraft, so I was wondering if I could just like find a Minecraft ship and like try to one-to-one it, you know? Because like, I know it's cliche, but I really like the whole Age of Sail aesthetic that like, you know, like Treasure Planet. I like the fact that it was actually like a pirate ship in space. It, they used to geek me out so much as a child. I was like, dude, that's fucking sick. I want to be on a pirate ship in space. Yeah, because I'm like, it follows the same principle. Like, it's blocky. And like, there's nothing really on this game because it's A, super indie, and B, like, people are just gonna write it off because it's a voxel game, so it's gonna, you know, it's gonna be like, oh, it's just another Minecraft. Which, you know, in certain theories, yeah, it is Minecraft, but I think I'm enjoying it a lot more than I have Minecraft in years. So, yeah, how nice of you guys. You guys gave me a nice little pull-up spot, like. How kind of you. I mean, hey, I literally pulled up right next to you guys. If you guys didn't see me, that's kind of on you. So anyway, I just started blasting. So there's nothing. Actually, before I get too ahead of myself, I probably should grab some food items. I'm gonna be smart about this. I feel like I wouldn't be as into this if it was Minecraft. Yeah, like it's got its own, like, yeah, it's another square blocky game, but like, I feel like it's done a really good job of separating itself from just being Minecraft, right? Where is all my food at? I know I have food. There's some food. Food type items are handy. They are, especially when I get my ass kicked so much. Actually, am I wearing copper gloves right now? I'm not. I'm wearing... Ooh, +1 loot luck on top of the... So I'm at +6 loot luck right now? Bet. I know I have more food than this. Don't gaslight me. I mean, if I have to, I'll just go up and make more, but... I feel like I have a lot... I feel like I had a lot more... A lethal precision potion. I mean, if I could have, like, health potions, that would be nice. Go up and see if I can't make anything. I don't have anything that burns. Okay. Nothing heals wounds like bread and cheese. Exactly. You ever had a bad day? No? Yeah, have some cheese. You'll be fine. It was 120 over 30 seconds, bro? That's insane. Alright, so it's doing that. I'm gonna do one last circle through. I'm gonna burn some copper to make a couple more repair kits to see if I can't just repair everything just so I'm ready for the dungeon. Spark rod will replace the shovel, which will then move everything down one, and then I'm going to do it again so my bow is handy, so I have melee, magic, and ranged all together at the same time. I do love both bread and cheese. Exactly. See? You guys are my people, man. I like bread. I like cheese. Stand up cheese. Rise up, cheese gang. Cheese bread is fire. Add a little garlic on top of that, and it's even better. Oh yeah, and I can make a shit ton of water because I have 73 ice. But the main goal is definitely to get down to here. So I'm gonna need I need a shit ton of levels. Because I think if I can use advanced armors, I'm able to use that shield that I pulled out of the ice. Unless it counts as a master armor, and then I think I'm fucked. But it should be fine, I think. Now I require cheesy bread. I do too, man. I had chicken kebabs. But now I do want cheesy bread. I want like trash cheesy bread, you know? Like stuff that I probably shouldn't be putting into my body. Like Little Caesars. I want Little Caesars crazy bread. Alright, we got food. We're ready to go. There's like no Little Caesars around where I live. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of bullshit. Alright. Dungeon would be where exactly? Ooh. There's... Alright, never gonna say no to sneaky up. I mean, that's not what I wanted to do, but I'm sure having some blocks in the inventory won't hurt. I didn't think that was the chest, and I hit it once, and I was like, why didn't it break? Got kind of mad and said, okay, fine, break now. But just say I had their stuffed crazy bread the other day and I wanted it. They got stuffed crazy bread now? How long have I been out of the Little Caesars game? Is it just stuffed with more cheese? Because, like, I see this as an absolute win. In my defense, he opened the door and scared me. Now I want cheesy bread. God damn, bro. Gotta make me stop my stream. Hello. No, I don't have... Like I said, I don't think there's a Little Caesars around me to the point where, like, door dashing it would make much sense. There probably getting ready to close too, so probably is not gonna happen. R.I.P. my cheesy bread dreams. What if it's a thing where they're like giant mozzarella sticks but with breadsticks? That sounds fire. I just know the OG crazy bread that's got like the fucking definitely not crack, there's just, I thought you were a steamer, bro. I thought you were the robot. The definitely not crack, fucking, like powdered cheese on it. But it's hot and ready. Hot and ready. No, it's just not hot and ready where I'm at, apparently. Alright, they told me there was a dungeon here. I'm feeling... Unless it's like... I feel like I saw it, too. Look at it over that way, maybe? It's not like I don't have a compass that can point me in the direction, or it's just right there and I happen to cross it. Definitely not drugs, couldn't be. No, they definitely, you know, it's definitely not some form of, like, powdered something or other to, you know, make you want more after you eat the whole thing unapologetically. Definitely not. Alright, we dungeon diving. Let's go, boys. Alright. Ooh, you missed. Hot and ready pizzas in your area. Want to talk? Damn right I do. That's how you get me to click links. I'm not even gonna front. Fuck the single MILFs in my area, bro. Talk to me about the crazy bread in my area. Sure, I will take all of that unapologetically. Hey, bud. Can't believe I apparently avoided that trap. That's pretty cool. And there's still more of us, I see. What's the difference if I hit it with a lumber axe and a fucking regular axe? We tried, and that's all that really matters. Ooh, okay. Got popped by the trap one. Alright. It's easy to maneuver around once you learn to expect it. One's for lumber, but like, yeah, I feel like axe should be axe though, you know, like, I don't know. using it to chop trees, I understand, but like to break a barrel open, I kind of feel like I should be able to just do it, you know? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong button. Alright, I lied. I only need a couple blocks. An apprentice key, though. Now that's pretty big. I don't need the paper for anything that I know of. Stone shovel, definitely don't need. 2 lockpicks is gonna be nice. Alright, we're good. I also want the chest, though, so... What's going on, buff? Ah, no. Oh, here, actually, I would just do this here. No, I can't. I have to do it this way. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Need a different axe for every job. You can't go mixing them up for society will crumble. I don't think there's much of a society in this game, though. It's the problem. Like, if it was just simply, you know, oh, I don't want to use it. Is that gold? I want more gold. Yeah. It is gold. Sweet. Never say no to gold. Wakey, wakey. Right, there's one more guy in here, I think. Or not. I got lockpicks. I can use those. Ooh, a hat. Why do they gotta be wood, though, bro? Come on. Help me out a little bit here. Wooden hatchet with poison damage on it? Like, how am I not supposed to pick that up? You know, like, how am I, as a loot goblin, as a 3rd level loot goblin, how am I not supposed to pick that up? Ow. I didn't want to use one of my explosives. Oh, I got it back. Cool. That works. I'm happy now. I thought I wasted that explosive arrow on a stupid bug. Alright, so this is one area of the dungeon down, so I gotta learn how to mark, so like I don't waste my time coming back. I know I didn't go downstairs yet, so we're just gonna keep going. Use the stairs to my advantage there. Damn, he was hot and ready for me, bro. Speaking of Little Caesars. Ooh, big cave. I'll have to touch on that later. Whoa. That's super cool, actually. How are you hitting me through the... Oh, I can hit you through the gate, too. Okay. Oh, it's because it is just a gate. It feels kind of cheap. But, honestly... I don't really care all that much. I'm going to use the game There's a really good chance I'm getting cheese bread now. You're welcome. No, I'm after the rat tails, sir. Still have yet to pick up the rat tails. Why do you do this to me? Oh my god, there's so many hex rats. Okay. Please don't jump me while I'm sorting inventory. Oh, you guys hurt too. That's not good. Alright, go away. Shoo shoo. There we go. Thank God. Finally picked up the rat tails. Wish there's a way, instead of just dropping the items, I could actually, like, get rid of them like I want to, but I can't. So I'll take it. Still rats, I just don't know of what variety. Ooh, it's just a regular rat though. Okay. More rat tails. More rat tails for the rat tail collection. And I want to get back in here. So probably just best to tunnel through the gate and do things that way. A little cheap, but also kind of convenient. Yeah, you know, I didn't feel all that great about doing it that way. But it was very convenient because it saved my life, so you know what? I can't be all that upset about it. I don't really need that. Poison arrow, though. Poison arrow is pretty good. Alright. I think that ends everything off down here. So now we gotta go back up. I think, right? Yeah. Would have taken advantage of it too. I mean, like, if you're gonna let me hit... If they can hit me through the gate, and I can hit them through the gate, is it really cheap? Is it really a cheap strategy if, like, we both benefit off of how the mechanic works? That's the real question. Right, is that the dungeon? Nice, short, sweet, to the point. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, cool. Ow. Just for good measure, step on the trap. Alright. Go back. Lick wounds. I don't think there's going to be anything out of the ordinary underground here. The inventory fills up fast though, don't it? And we just go down the line of hitting this button. Whatever doesn't fit, we just kind of put into overflow. Yeah, if they weren't able to hit back, it would have been really cheap. But it was an all's fair type. It was an all fairs type of situation. Everybody was able to hit everybody. I just hit harder. Skill issue, you know. It's kind of how that works. Okay. My storage situation would make anybody cringe. However, do you think that's everything? If I really wanted to take the time, like, off stream and sort my inventory, I'd probably end up doing it, but then I would just fuck it all up again, so there's really no point. Get good scrubs, exactly. It should just get on my level and be happy it wasn't worse. Alright, now where was that other island at? I'm really good at losing islands that I plan on visit. I think, is it that one over there? No, that's the village island, so it's gotta be that one. I want the island with, like, the big steamer ship on it. That was really nice looking. That looks like it's gonna have a lot of stuff that I need on it. Everything around me is explored. I could turn back and get a couple of the I always start out trying to keep my inventory in order, but then my brain takes over and all hell breaks loose. Yeah, I just hit the button. I just hit button. I want to organize it so bad. I apologize. I'm sorry that I'm so... Look, it's my biggest weakness when a game is like, hey, don't worry about, you know, keeping track of everything. You don't gotta pull it out of the inventory. It just takes care of everything. And then my brain is just like, okay, yeah, that works. And then I can just throw shit into it and it's fine. Where are those islands up there? Those just look like regular trees, right? Yeah. I wish there was like a biome thing for your compass that shows you like what biome it is. Because like those ones are obviously like the desert tropical ones. This one looks like it's just a regular like forest biome. I can't tell, probably because it's night. I can't tell what type of trees those are. Because it's deceptive, because swamps have the same trees, but they're, oh my god, that's a big ship, bro. Can I make that shit float? Oh no, I can't, right? Because I can't, I don't have the capacity to, like, move cores or anything. And that bear is angry. That is an angry bear. Yogi is not very happy. I mean, I'll profit off of your little spree here, bud. Oh, dude, this is such a sick ship. I want it. Yeah, I'm not worried about you. God, what I would do to be able to make this thing float. Steamer vault key. What the hell is this? What is this bullshit? I just want to enter the discount Star Trek Enterprise. Is that... Is that too much to ask? I need a goddamn key now? World devoid of picnic baskets. Yogi goes feral. Alright, I guess I gotta make another waypoint. Unless it's... I gotta break your... Sorry, brother, I gotta... You had arrows in you, I'm sorry. And you had a potion that I have no idea... I really gotta find this drill. I don't know what the drill is about. Now I know I heard skeletons. Ah, right there. Ooh, you got a big... Ow. I mean, you don't really hurt all that bad. Dead. Okay. You didn't even have... You couldn't even have the courtesy to drop this key or whatever I need to get into this fucking thing. That's crazy. You're gonna pull out a big sword and then it's gonna be like, nah, I'm good. This big, like, fuck-off hammer. You're not even gonna have a fucking key or anything for me? That's kind of wild. Who, what, and where? Huh? You might have a key. Maybe. Why do you have so much health, though, is my question. Ooh, level 9, let's go! That is a pit. To nowhere. Oh, wow, it's an actual, like... That's not the same snarling boar that's on the other islands. It looks different. Or have I just not seen one in a super long time, so I think it's the same. Don't know. Do not know. Definitely more coins is useful. Okay, we check out this well real quick, because normally they have stuff down at the bottom. Case in point. Not worth it. It's already it's a helmet design I already have, but we brought wood blocks for this purpose. And then there's a house over here that's probably got skeletons in it. Mine the single... Or no, it's not a single. There's multiple. Alright. My aim now is to make another... So I need to make another waypoint flag. And put it here. Oh. You got copper armor. You both have copper armor. Out of staminas. I'm so glad you decided against that first attack and went for the... You tried to hot dog it, and that was nice of you. Ooh, just straight picked up a copper helmet. Okay. Oh, where did I kill the other guy at? Does the other guy drop stuff too? Or did I pick it? I think I picked it all up at the same time. Okay. He was kind enough to drop me the helmet he was using. I mean, it's not better than the one I have because I apparently have a bronze helmet, but you know, it's the thought that counts. He just wanted to be helpful, and I appreciate that. Okay, see, Capybara, you know this game has a wonky swing radius, and you still walked up to say hi, and while I appreciate the nicety, you only have yourself to blame. Biggest thing on this island, and I can't even go to it. That's crazy. You would have thought when I went around to fucking to like fuck with all those islands, I would have picked up a single steamer key. But you would be wrong. Missed that one. Ooh, hello. Now I'm in the pit. This is my pit. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And your buddy did not help you whatsoever, and that's pretty funny. Hey, guy. Bye, guy. Okay, I don't believe that those ones didn't hit him at all. If I could just stop missing shots. If I could just stop missing shots, that would be nice. Alright. Nothing else here. Make the waypoint. Mark it. Keep going. He is a speedy boy. Very much so, was a speedy boy. Alright, so I need a steamer key to get into that thing. And I really do want to get into it. I gotta find a drill. If I had a drill, I could just break inside. But something tells me the drill is a late game, or like a later game item that I just don't have. Kinda weird that they're bowguarding a tool, but I understand. I get it. I'm not upset. I'm just trying to understand is all. Still got this apprentice key though that I don't want to use it if I don't have to. I feel like if I can just get away with I will use that then. And then clean up the inventory, move that into the other thing, and then we're good. Waypoint. Duh, got ahead of myself. Just craft 10 of them. You never know when I'm gonna need them. He's not upset, he's just disappointed. Amen to that. Steamer key. I'll keep it white. Alright, we're gonna sail right over this island and just keep it moving. think I want to fly at my max though. Yeah, because I hit the well, I hit the house. There's really nothing else. There wasn't a dungeon on that island. It's just literally the spaceship. They're just a little too high for me to grasp. Just a little too high. Like those are also like normal islands though too. Wish I knew what I was looking for when it came to the jungle looking islands. You need more balloons? No, I need to upgrade my altitude. Which actually... What do you need for your altitude? 10 bronze? Can I like whip that up real quick? I can make 57 bronze. Yeah, just do that. Just keep going. Just keep making that, and then we'll upgrade it again. And then, is there any reason for me to stop here? That pyramid is a good enough reason. Oh boy, pyramid. What is that over there, though? Gotta just be an island. Okay, I was like, it kind of looked like an airship or something that was like decrepit. Entering the Bronze Age with a bang. Service with a smile and all that, you know. You know how it is. Yeah, no, that pyramid is a good enough reason as any to stop, because I've never seen one before, so I don't know. It apparently doesn't count as a dungeon, though, which is kind of wild. Until we can make my boat go higher, I see no issue with indulging in a little more exploration. Right, so not jungle trees, but it's fine. I do have to watch out for these scorpions, though, if there's any on this island right now. Because they will fuck me up in a heartbeat. Like that one right there. And that one right there. They will not hesitate to run my shit. Oh, God. I left the damn thing running. Can I make the jump? Just barely. I also haven't been in a desert cave, so I have, like, no idea what to expect. So there's plenty to do here while my shit's getting... Oof. Okay, that was mean. That scorpion made it his mission to ruin my day, and he damn well succeeded. I did say scorpions. You fucking... Yep, I did. They suck. They hit very hard for some reason. In my... Oh, I thought that was coal for a second, dude. I got so excited. Yeah, no, they don't fuck around. Nor do they give you any time to find out. You really gotta keep them at like a distance so you can time their shots better. Ooh. Okay, so you shoot them in 5s. Fire and ice, bitch. Get wrecked. Good, Omari. How we doing? 8 scorpions, to be honest. Used to get them in my house in Colorado. They got fucking scorpions in Colorado? Fuck all that. Is that why you guys legalized marijuana? What? You got a weapon that I want. Don't hit me with that thing. Just do me a favor and drop it. You didn't drop it, but you know what? It's fine, I guess. Just don't hit me with it and we'll be okay. Why does everybody have cooler weapons than me? And why are there 3 of you? It was legalized because it's great and because you're outrunning the scorpion issue. Or did the other guy just give up, or am I to be expecting him later on? It's just right there now. Alright. Very nice. Ooh, what do we get? Pyrite Chopper. Ooh, I got a shiny axe now, boys. Fear me, for I am... There's fucking more of you? Listen, I didn't know you have a... You stay away from me with that fucking thing. Is there even, like, an entrance to this? Or is it just something for me to fight on? Okay, no, there's definitely people inside. Oh, The entrance is right there, and I would know that if I was paying attention. Alright. You've got a big weapon. And a shit ton of health. Didn't care for that. Okay, where did you materialize out of? Didn't care for that fight at all. Oh yeah, let's go check out the pyramid, guys. It's gonna be really fun and easy, and we're all gonna have a good time. And now it's hell, and it's all hell, and I did this to myself, and you didn't have to come skulking out here, bud. You could have just stayed, and you've got daggers, and no. I fell down the hole again. It's not gonna work in my favor either, because your pathing is abnormally good. Just trying to repair my weapons, man. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't even want to be here. I may or may not have made a mistake coming here, and that's okay. Alright, are we all done? No, we still have way more fucking guys in here. Holy shit. There's a lot of you. Well, I was gonna say, well, if you're not gonna turn around... Yeah, this really was a bad neighborhood. Like, Jesus. Clutch up, clutch up, clutch up, clutch up. Okay, so I mean, all in all, that wasn't too bad, right? God, can I just have an archer where you guys, like, run away and try to take pot shots at me instead of everybody wanting to be up in my face? Just gotta be like the wind and start dancing around him and confusing the AI, and then it's like, oh, I don't know what to do here. The big question on everybody's mind is, why did I do this? Was there anything even good in here? And by the looks of it, no. No, there's really not. Besides the experience, I guess. I mean, Pyrite Twin Blades is pretty cool. I mean, like, the coins are nice, I guess. Oh, I did pick up more iron, though. Okay, so I mean... Yeah, then they got the goal. The real treasure is the mistakes we made along the way. True. Very, very true. Honestly, this... Can't even really say this was all worth it. It's like there's nothing. I came here for the daggers, apparently. As I'm not seeing anything in here that's shouting like, okay. There's going to be a double door. I mean, still gonna take you, because that's just how I am, unfortunately. I'm gonna take every little, like, thing, even if I don't use it, because in my mind, I'm like, well, what if I do use it? Would there be any point for me to dig downward? No. Okay. There was some more baddies over there, though. Sure, there's a skeleton in this stuff. Surely they're not just gonna let me have all this for free. There's gotta be some kind of, break up in the center. I don't think it's a Minecraft, Are you being serious? I can go try it. Let's go try it. I mean, I got some sandstone now. So, I mean, that was... Honestly, though, I kind of followed what you were getting at, because it looked a little too, like, perfect not to have something on it. The game said no, though, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Can't have everything. Yeah, I knew you were gonna see me eventually, and that's kind of why I came over here. I did get the sword, though. Fool's Gold Blade. Oh, sorry. Go away. Go away. Shoot. I'm gonna try these out. Okay, I can kind of get down with daggers. okay, that's just Scorpion making himself comfortable over there. I love how I don't even attempt to block, I'm just like, Not that I think I could block something like that anyway. I do have a key though. Okay. No, we gotta do this now. The daggers do look kind of cool. I will say. They do look impressive. I'm willing to bet that chalice is potentially gonna fetch a decent price. Not life detection, I want the scan area, just in case I'm missing something. Alright, so I got that one already, I got the thing, and I got the pyramid, so I think we're good. There wasn't anything over here. Well, just for good measure, we're gonna go up top and get a decent scan. Decent visual scan. Okay, so the pyramid we hit. We hit this side of the island. Is there anything over here that screams out, please come explore me and potentially die? No. Okay. Is my bronze done? My bronze is done. Now we're gonna come over here. Upgrade to altitude. Now I'm gonna need 5 iron ingots, which I know I do not possess. From the top. Ship looks like a Mario ship. Shut up, Omari. I tried my best, and you know, it just kind of happened that way. Yeah. I tried following a ChatGPT guide. ChatGPT lied to me, and it's ChatGPT's fault. And it's in some way Buff's fault because, he's fond of ChatGPT. All right. I don't know. I did have an idea that I don't know if you heard or not. I'm not hating. I know. I'm just trying to play into it, man. Where'd my gold go? Where did I put the gold at? I had a shit ton of gold. I used it to upgrade the... Yeah, okay. Is what it... Oh, yeah, shit. Okay. That makes sense. I did do that. It checks out now. I understand what I did. Hold on. What are you? What is this, and why should I mine it? Analyth. There's like a ton of it over there. I don't think I've ever seen a use for it yet, but it may come in handy eventually. And there's an odd compulsion that I have to mine it. Need more blocks. That's what I need. $158 dirt blocks should get me there. Alright. Don't know what it's for. But again, maybe it's gonna be to have something to do with the magic side of things. Seems kind of sparse. That was the bad mistake. I should have put it underneath this block. Oop. Yeah, I need to put one right there. I need to put one right there so it doesn't fall off when I go to mine it. We pulled two from that one, and then there's one right here. Very... Alright, then there was like another thing of 3 somewhere over here. Back where the original one was. Which was up a little. Alright, it's right there. up top here. It's a thing of 4 even. Okay. I'm about it. Blame it all on ChatGPT. Exactly. It was like, hey man, yeah, I'm gonna help you build an Age of Sail thing, and I get big floating brick. I did kind of think of, but I don't know if there's like creative in this game yet or not. But I kind of thought about it, and I was like, it would be kind of interesting to pit like a couple of the AI together to see who could build the better airship for this game. I was thinking like, I was thinking ChatGPT in this entry, and then I was thinking of giving like the same prompt to Gemini, and I don't think Grok can do that unless you like pay for it. But I did have a thought. I was like, that might make a cool video, but then it might also piss people off. It's like, yeah, use AI. So. Yeah, so like this is the ChatGPT entry in all of its glory. I've been using Gemini to help me with some 3D printer, like finding, not like having it generate anything, but I've been putting screenshots in for my projects and asking it if it like could make heads or tails of where I'm going wrong, or you know, if it could help me like with some other stuff. Damn, I need more balloons? Crazy. Alright. 1 second. I can make more balloons. I may have to make another generator though. There. Okay, let's just make 3 of them. Alright, so yeah, I do need more generators. Which should be no problem. I think if I make 2 more, everything will be happy the way I want it to be. Well, cause like I'm not using it to like generate anything, right? I'm just using it to make like ASCII, like drawings essentially. So I'm not really like taking from anybody. I'm using it for the way I think it was originally supposed to be made for. Type of thing, you know? Where I'm pretty much using it as an assistant. Oof. Ascend. Go, do things. I'm gonna run out of room here, though. Okay, so I feel like that didn't really let me go higher at all. I feel like that was a formality upgrade. Like a precursor to what I could do. Because I've got 6 balloons, 6 times 250, 4 is 1,000, so I should be capping out at about 1,500, and I'm only making it to a little under 1,300. Yeah, the only problem is I don't think there's a creative mode yet, so I would have to, like, spend the unnecessary amount of time just to chop all the wood. I mean, I could build it out of other materials too, but then it's the same problem of, like, I'm either spending the time mining or I'm spending the time yeah, I'm back in, like, steamer territory, right? Kind of what this haze is telling me that I'm in. There's nothing wrong with steamer territory. I want to go up there, though. Not jungle. Not jungle. Not jungle, but it has buildings, but it's not considered weird. I need to find more fuel for the fuel sources. Because if not, 2 of those engines are only going to be burning for an uncomfortably short amount of time. Actually, slow up real quick. What are you? In down house of some kind. Damn, I'm really not high enough for that island? That sucks. I think that's a swamp island down there, just off the looks of it. Yeah, because it's got the cathedral point of interest, so I think that just doesn't make any sense. Why am I not... Sucks I can't get up there. I'm not high enough. Only there was a buff Weaverson here who could get me. Need to upgrade the ship core, add extra generators, add balloons for more lift. There are materials needed for higher altitudes, but I don't care what constitute higher. It's, I think it's just saying for like the upgrades for the core. If I had to guess. That's just an island with a tower on it. That's pretty neat. Because like if I want to gain more altitude now, I need iron. But the problem is I haven't seen Dick and Nuggets. The problem is I haven't seen iron occur naturally yet. I've only found it in containers, which is problematic because that means it's on a loot table. And I kind of feel like I'm in like a midpoint. I feel like I'm at like a midpoint altitude where I'm not high enough to reach the next level of island, but I'm hitting the lake. I appreciate it. Thank you, Reza. Hope the rest of your stream went well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm not high enough to hit the next tier of island, but I'm not finding what I need where I'm at right now. You know? So I kind of feel like I just have to kind of pick a cardinal direction and keep flying until I generate an island that has what I need. Do you have a recycler? I do not. It's the one thing I'm missing because I don't know, if I'm not mistaken, the recycler requires steam wire coil that I cannot for the life of me find. Which tells me I need to go and harass like the steamer islands just to, like, there's got to be a reason why they're all like, there's a dungeon on that island, there's no dungeon on that island, I can't reach either of them. Yes, if you get a recycler, you can make your own iron, basically. Okay. So then I do need to go back. But that doesn't... Why doesn't my T work? T button... Oh yeah, I'm on T already. I just need the... Okay. So I need to go back into the steamer territory, essentially, is what I'm hearing. And then I need to... I guess luck my way into some steam coil. And the thing I need is craftable. Found around the buildings in the steamer place. Okay. You see, when I was using like the point of interest like crafting station, it wasn't giving me the option to like craft what I was after. So yeah, I guess I'm at the point where I gotta harass the machine islands and explore around and go from there. But really, I should look into expanding the ship a little bit. I wish I could move the core. That's what I want. Because if I could move the core, I could take the block, build around it on like a new frame, and not have to worry about upgrading everything again. Found around the buildings in the steamer place. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't even have copper wire. What is copper wire in this situation? I feel like I have skipped a majority portion of this game. Where would one even make copper wire at? Although, no, wait, hold on. I think I have some, actually. 1 second. No, I have a spring. But I think I had the potential to make copper wire. And I looked at it and I kind of went, well, you're not what I need. God, I need to go back several steps. I'm sorry. You're doing everything fine. It's me. I'm the problem in this situation. Okay. So... yeah, because, like, that's a steam island right there. Because you can tell, because it gets foggy. But I can't reach it. So we'll go back to where I know there was an island where I have Borg question mark set up. And then we'll go from there. Actually, that'll give me time to stop in the village, sell off some stuff to make some storage room, get some more money, potentially pick up the armor. Actually, I can probably make that now. I've got enough bronze. Okay, that sounds like a plan. We're tracing our steps a little bit, but it'll be it's a longer stream tonight, so I don't really care. I don't really feel bad about tracing my steps. Okay. So we stop at the island, at the village. Also, you're not a problem. Hi, pagan mama. See, I said hi now. Do you want to loot iron stuff, by the way? It literally said, like, gates and grates, doors, enemy armor. Okay. Well, I haven't seen anybody with that, with iron armor yet, but... what is that island? It's a really tiny island, but the trees look different. Why do the trees look different? Am I just schizophrenic? I might be. Slight detour. This might be a schizophrenic moment, but those trees look different. It was a joke. It literally happened one time. Stop. I mean, technically you are talking to yourself. Yeah, you are all technically just figments of my imagination. You are correct on that. However, that's why I'm on YouTube in the first place, because I literally do this shit when I'm playing games by myself. So I figured, why not do it on an online space? But I'm not. Those trees look different. I think this is a really tiny jungle biome, and I'll take it. And if I'm wrong, well then, oh well, I'm wrong. Though, I bet you it's gonna try to constitute it as a swamp biome. Oh my god, what are those? I don't want to be here anymore. We got like Jurassic Park enemies and shit. I was right though. I would just I would just like to point out that I was correct. God, why are you guys so tanky? They are very angry indeed. You know, it keeps mentioning something about a bestiary. Huh. They are literal dinosaurs. Cool. They do not appear to be friendly. They do appear like they would not hesitate to bite my face open. They are literally dinosaurs. I love how this is the first time you're looking at the bestiary. Shut up. A lot of games don't, like, include a bestiary. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, no? Ow? No, now you're in my house. Never wants to make friends with the things I tell him are friend-shaped, then he tried with a frog and it was not friend-shaped. You are correct. It was not. And now there's an angry thing in my house. Where did you go? Just disappeared. It did teleport. It did teleport, and I'm glad. Cause get the fuck away from me. There's no way it. Damn, and that thing teleported too. Alright, I'm gonna set foot on this island. Oh no. It's not fair. They're like real fucking dinosaurs and it camouflaged and it duped me into being okay with being on that island. There you are, you rat bastard. Alright, we're done playing Jurassic Park. Ooh, what is that? It's a MacGuffin, don't fall for it. They're waiting for me to turn around and there's gonna be like 4 of these fucking things. I do keep dying. It's because this game decided it wanted to get really hard all of a sudden. I don't appreciate it. I was having fun, and now this game's like, hey, you're gonna meet Big Bubba now, and I don't want to meet Big Bubba. Big Bubba's scary. Getting all this damn jungle wood though. I fought hard for this. I died several times. I'm committing deforestation on the tiny micro island. I think you're rushing up too high too fast. Mister didn't look at the bestiary yet. I mean, probably, but half the fun of being a YouTube streamer means I get to play the game poorly and then blame the game. I mean, it's worked for Game Grumps for years. And nobody can dispute that, because I'm right. Yeah, it just means I get an excuse for being able to play the game poorly and then blame the game when it doesn't go the right way. I'm here to make fun of you for comedic effect, and that's why I play the game poorly. Plus, I mean, come on. We knew I was playing the game poorly. I have been kicked out of 2 villages for accidentally hitting... Well, okay. One for actually hitting a villager just to see what would happen. And then the second one wasn't my fault. Okay, I just want to let everybody know right now it was not my fault. I'm a YouTube streamer. I am here to be the literal butt of the joke every time. It could stop being foggy though. That would be cool. It wasn't me being dumb. No, it was the game having a way too wide swing radius. And I stand on business there. It's not my fault. It's the game's fault. All I'm hearing is excuses. Well, good. That's what I'm here for, is excuses. So there. I was gonna be a politician. That's all I know how to do. I wasn't actually gonna be a politician. That's all lies. We're gonna sell, we're gonna buy, and then we're gonna go back over that way, because that's where all the steamer islands were. And then it's gonna be good. The game didn't properly explain when you swing an axe, sometimes you hit things in your general area. Well, no, because normally video, like, the... Listen. I wasn't even looking at him, and I hit him. Okay? That's the bit, that's the problem I had with it, was... I wasn't even, like, looking at him, and the game was still like, yeah, you hit that guy. I love when you stutter and can't respond. I can't help it, okay? You're bullying me. I do not come here to be bullied. I'm being bullied and nobody cares. This is unacceptable. I'm the streamer man here. I lied, do it more. It's funny. What am I trying to sell here? I had a couple things I wanted to sell. I want to sell, like, the armor and stuff. All of, like, the weapons I don't use / don't really need, I guess. The stone shovels I know are not going to fetch any kind of price. I was about to say it'd be nice to. I'm gonna grab the... why not? Yeah, I don't need any of that. I'm gonna hold on to those for obvious reasons, but like all of this old armor is literally just wasting space. We're gonna have to go to a couple places to sell all this stuff, but... it's gonna be worth it in the end, I believe. I believe in the system. Right, that's the church. That's not gonna have anything. Your general goods. You'll have something for me. I don't think you have any blueprints, but you'll be the first stop in my... Bet. And you don't have anything I want. I'm nice-ish. Yeah, okay, I'll give it to you, you know. You have anything? I would buy that bed recipe, but I think beds are useless for, like, everything except cosmetic right now. recipe for gold or for the gloves. Then I'm just gonna kind of go around and attempt to unlock your stuff. Man, give me some of my money back. Don't you be looking at me like that. Are you scratching your ass? It's kind of crazy. In front of the customer is wild, by the way. Quit clearing your throat while I'm robbing you blind. Is that the only blueprint I wanted out of you? I think it was. Yeah, because none of the builds I'm using right now really require a shield, because they're either two-handed daggers or two-handed weapons. So. Ooh, all of you talking to me at once. Didn't care for that. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I didn't come in here. I'm literally committing crime right in front of you, and you did nothing about it. They literally just looked at me and were like, yeah, you're okay, you know? Like how you vaguely make the same noise as the Minecraft villagers. Alright, so we sold a bunch of shit off. I love that for me. I'm gonna take this wood though, because it's good for my engines. When have I not been nice to you, sir? That's a good question. You tried to accuse me of not saying hi to you, and I'm gonna be honest, I still can't find the VOD. So I don't know. I personally think you're just trying to gaslight me, and I don't very much appreciate that. And that's why you check every single container, because that apprentice key did not have to be in there, but it was. And I found bronze arrows. Okay, so we stopped, we made my rounds. I hit everything I wanted to. We'll learn these 2 recipes real quick, and then we'll head back to the ship and yeah, you're out here lying on my name. I didn't appreciate that. I'm joking, by the way. I didn't. If I did miss you that one time, I apologize. Maybe you did, and I just didn't hear it. My apologies. No, it's fine. I'm literally pulling your leg right now. That looks like a promising steamer island right there, huh? Can't believe he accused you of gaslighting him. How rude. I know. I'm a bastard. I'm sorry. Can't help it. That's how I was raised. do that. I have a guy that asks for leg pics. Huh? First Omari with the hand picks, and now... Ooh. Why does that look like an oil refinery? Like, am I crazy? I know it's not an oil refinery, but like, at first glance, it's kind of what it looks like. It does, however, pique curiosity in a way that, wrong button. Did you rip pulling my leg? I said don't, because I have a guy that asked for leg pics. I mean, hey, if you're getting paid for him, like, fuck it. Okay, so that's a ladder. Got it. I have a pic of Omari's hands. Ooh, okay, you guys came out to greet me. There's like 3 of you. Oh, I love that the explosion does do damage. Ow. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna go and pick some of this stuff up, because you never know when it'll be useful. I hear a door open. I feel like I heard a door open. Mari's a hand model now? Apparently. Apparently our boy is a hand model. It's not the strangest profession. But if it makes him happy, I'm happy for him. Alright, I'm looking... I know what it look... Ooh, spring. I don't know if that's... I don't know if it means anything, but I got a spring now. We just jumped, right? Yeah, destroyed processing station. Meaning I need to find one that's not destroyed. I'm trying to remember where I've like actively made one before. Obviously not here. Rusty steamer well, hello? Is this gonna kill me? Yep, knew it. Okie dokie, I don't know what I was expecting there. Okay. That was something. Um, I got launched really high in the air, and then, uh, I, I died. Because I landed. You see, the bad part about going up is that you have to come down. Uh, and I came down alright. I did come down, and I almost died there too. I feel like if I eat though, I can tank this fall damage. I could not tank that fall damage because it sent me to the fucking moon. I could about have damn near high-fived with that moon up there. Wee. Ow. It's my little buddy. Little buddy. Wish I could take him home. Wish I could put him on the boat. Please, crystal dust. I'm smart enough to know not to dig down. So I think there's like a glider in this game, and I think that launch pad, I don't think that launch pad was like a troll or anything. I think it was like genuinely supposed to be useful. I just don't have the tools to make it useful. What is this? Ow, you bastard. I mean, I heard you behind me. You get sulfur, right? Yeah. Which I actually do need some of, so... It's just another worm. I'm not going to concern myself with the worm. Got another homie in here. Boom. Alright. Aha! So this is what I need right here. Alright, fabricator. I literally cannot make what I need, which is crazy. Copper wire. I'm missing a step. I have to be. I hear one of them spider fuckers. Unless that's... I think that might actually be my... Nope, I knew it. I heard one of them spider fuckers. Ooh. Oh, okay. I can just pick up 5 steam coil wire then. That works. Based. Okay. I may have skipped some steps, but I can't help it if the game is just like, here, homie, skip some more. is now I can do this. Pulled you on the ground by the buildings. It was actually I actually killed one of those spiders that I don't like, and it was just there. Like, it just dropped 5 of it. Alright, there's no possible way that that generator alone is going to be able to do it, so we'll come up here and make it, let it have its own generator. Breaks items into some of their original components connected to the power. Place items in the slot. Press start. Easy enough. I also think that was the first time I've actually read one of those tutorial things. Alright. We'll give it its own generator. Honestly, why the hell not? The moisture thing might come in handy. No, it doesn't even need power. It's just working. Spider is definitely creepy as fuck. It is. Okay, let's throw that in there. Okay, alright. Really, just screws? Okay, so it runs on a chance. Okay, that's kinda not great. So to get iron, I'm gonna need to collect a bunch of, like, random stuff. Alright, let's try... See, we're gonna go in here and do all this now. Iron fire pit. Just looking for anything that might have iron related to it. Just to see. I am slightly curious as to what would happen if I put something like stone in there a little bit. You have amazing hands. You probably do. I mean, you got called a good boy for it, so, like, I can't imagine they're, like, terrible looking, you know? Let's start. Throw iron fire pit into... your... Okay. I don't care for the loot tables. But I got what I came here for, so we're good there. So now... So now I think it's almost... Alright. So the village is there, the steamer key is up there. The other village is over that way. I wonder if I can't go rob the village blind that doesn't like me. And then try to see if I can't recycle some of their stuff. Sell hand picks so you can quit your job. You don't like me, so I'm gonna rob you. I mean, essentially, am I wrong for doing that? Am I really wrong for doing so? I mean, like, they're never gonna stop hating you, so might as well take all their shit. Exactly. They're bigots or something. I don't know. I think I heard one of them say they hated a certain group of people. So, like, I don't know. I don't make the rules. Hi, scary island that I shouldn't get involved with yet. The imminent death island, as it's called. May have to kill them now. I mean, I wonder if they give XP? Oh, speaking of. I do like oppression. Means my negative arrows last longer. Me on my way to occupy your village. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. It's their fault for not being able to forgive me for one little minor infraction. The only problem is if they respawn, then we're really gonna have an issue. So weird how it hits, but like it's nowhere near. Play a game of can I make that jump? Nope. Holy fuck. Oh, great heavens. It's because it intersects weird. That's stupid. Alright. Just remember, I didn't want to have to do this. Yeet, indeed. Yeeted me right off the edge of that fucking island. My stomach did the biggest drop just then, bro. Are we cool? Nope. Come on, guys. We can be cool about this. You have 450 health. That's bullshit. Oh, you all do. Okay, well... We're just gonna... Perhaps I should have gone to the other island, right? You look like you got iron armor on, though. You're just swinging wildly, guy, and you know it. Iron would be pretty awesome. If you could drop it, that would be even nicer. How is their reach so far? To be fair, mine is also. I just know trying to get into a melee scrap with this guy is not the right call. No iron, but you did have a lockpick on you for some weird reason. God, if I just had, if I had bombs, I have bombs. Do I have the repair thing? I do. My bow needs repaired. Did you have to kill them? I mean, yes. Yeah, I love how he, yeah, exactly. He leaned down one time because I think I ended up, like, staggering him with a electrical bolt. Yeah, there's no way to undo the aggro, unfortunately. I'm just kind of viewed as like a pariah of the village, I guess, and so I have to do the classic, like, they kicked me out, so I came back with an army and made them pay for it. Once I get rid of the big armor guys, it'll be easier, though. They do give XP though. Let's go. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much an Obito situation. Yeah, except I don't have an army. I have a me. I mean, like, I know they can't reach me from there, but you think eventually he would just turn around. This guy's a lord. One more armored. There's one more knight, bro. I don't want it. Can you just come up here? Can your pathing not be so screwed up that you like can come up here so I can make it easier for me? Thank you. Oh, you almost figured out the code. Okay, that may have been a little cheap on your part, I think. I slaughtered them like animals. Not just the men, but the women and the children. I picked up a novice key off of that. That's pretty neat. Right. I gotta get some of my arrows, so I'm taking the huge risk. Taking an absolutely huge risk. We're gonna break some of these fences to give myself a little breathing room. No, come back. No, where are you going? Sir, your fight's with me up here. I'm just evening my playing field a little bit. I was dead before I raised my weapon. Know you. I summon the Know You card. You don't seem to be responding. Not yet, anyway. And some of them don't appear to be hostile. Ooh, we got iron gloves. And boots. Bet. I don't have to kill that guy. But I just heard a gate open. Why did I hear a gate open? Ah! I knew it. Who's the lucky one? Iron chalice? Iron chalice? I know there's somebody down here waiting for me. I just don't know where. Oh no. Okay, cool. I'm here for all of your iron bronze bars might be... We're gonna get a couple of them just to get like a sample sizing. I know we're not here for bronze and I can easily like get bronze, but I feel like since it's here, I also feel like there's more gates. I have an apprentice key on me. No, I have a novice one, so I just have to keep. There we go. Ice mage robes. Branch build plus 2. That's not bad. It's better than mine. Might as well just take it. Exactly. It's not like they're gonna need it anymore. Do some ice arrows. Okay, so I was kind of hoping you would act like arrow containers and I would be able to break some for some arrows, but I guess that's asking too much. You know what? I do want a throne for my boat. I think I've earned a throne for my boat. Well, that quest is worthless. Well, alright, who is gonna try to jump me now? Beat those inanimate objects. I will, Buff, I will. These people fucking with the wrong guy. I will exploit every minor programming issue. Right, the music's starting. Who wants the smoke? I heard a weapon being drawn. Oh, you're up there. Okay. Are you able to come down the ladder? You've got an iron sword, though. Can I just sit down here and take pot shots at you? I can, and you'll thank me for it, apparently. Every time I hit something and made a downy person grunt, so I'd probably play this game forever. Yeah, dude. Whoa, explosive poison arrows? Word. That was easy. Is there somebody gonna be like up top here? No. Okay, cool. Iron lantern or copper lantern? Iron wall lamp. I know. I want the wall lamp. Excuse you, I said wall lamp. Give it to me. I am here for all the iron your village possesses. Every time I hit something it said thick and nugget. Thick and nugget. Okay, I heard somebody draw their weapon. Oh, no, I am not afraid of you. New bestiary, merchant. This is how this game was meant to be played. Why is the cauldron an axe weapon? That doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. I'm literally just taking everything that's not nailed down at this point. Because why the fuck not? A single coin. Alright, that's... I just came from there. I came down, I hit this house. I'll hit this other close house, and then we'll venture out towards the thing. Probably should be taking these in all honesty. Do they read as iron? They do, okay. So yes, I should be taking those. Pretty much everything that's not nailed down at the moment, I should be taking. Just executing Order 66 right now. Anybody that raises a weapon against me will be struck down. Bringing peace, justice, security, and prosperity to my new empire. Holy fuck, alright. Don't you come out of the fucking gate and try Wolverining me, lady? Fuck you. Try it if I've got the courage. Well, you had a head and it's gone now, so... See, I thought you were cool. I won't lie. You were just kind of minding your own business, and I was gonna let you live, but you decided you didn't want to do that. So hostile, I know. It's not my fault. I heard a rat down here, I think. So I gotta be... Yep. Knew it. I heard somebody draw their weapon up above, too, so I don't... Who dared... Yep, there you are. You tried. You did try. Alright, anything iron in here? A couple wall lights, we'll take those. I'm gonna do all this and not get any iron out of these. It's gonna be funny. Alright, so I hit this, I hit that. Did I hit this house yet? I don't think I did. Nope. The sound of weapons being drawn is all the indication I need. Eric Arneson III. You should have some dope shit in here. Upper axe. And some copper. I guess I'll take that. Never say no to more repair tools. And he's got an upstairs too, so we're gonna take some more of that too. Oh. Yeah, he's got an upstairs. It's up there. It's right here. Haha. They thought they could stop me. They were wrong. Iron candelabra. More lockpicks, always good. Sulfur fire arrows. This is how I play Fallout. This is also how I play Fallout. What's yours is no longer yours, but mine. Alright. So I think I've cleared everybody out. Well, it looks like you may have an upstairs. You do, okay. Just need some coinage. More coin. Can't ever really complain about that too much. Inventory's full, so I don't have the bottle capacity, which is fine. I think there's only one more house to hit here, and then I can honestly just kind of go around collecting these and hope they scrap into iron. Head south for 56 bells toll. I think I killed this guy already the last time I was here. Nope. I don't normally hit women, but they came at me first. Scorpion arrows. All the arrows, bro. Just give them to me. Arrows, good. Nice mage hood, good. 2 recipes for the same bed. Not great, but we'll take it. Yeah. Weapon table. Nothing interesting in there. Oh. Alright. Alright. I think we have enough. I'm gonna just test it before I go around and start collecting all of these things. Alright. Quite literally can't do that one. That's also a worthless item. That is also apparently a worthless item. That's not, though. Make it make sense. We got iron, boys, so I gotta collect the lamps. The iron wall lamp is what I'm after. That iron fire pits. I hate that I had to do that, but it was successful because we're getting iron now. Just kind of want to... I'm interested to see if the city... how much the city iron... the city guard iron boots and the gloves are gonna give me. Sad it had to go down this way, but honestly, pretty dope. Just for shits and giggles. Bronze iron bars. I can only imagine they give bronze. They give copper. Interesting. That gave me a shit ton of iron. And so did that. Okay, so the armor is what's really good. All this other stuff is junk. Which kinda sucks. Okay, so we do just have to go around and collect the rest of those standing iron fire pit things. So we got 44 iron, so 44 iron ore so far. Just alone. Want to see how many I can get, because I'm sure it's going to be another conversion of 8. So 8 ore makes 1 bar. I have razed and pillaged. Need more of those wall lamps. That's what I really need. Isn't there another village that's mad at me around this area? So I'll do it again. I will do this again in the pursuit of iron. Do not get me wrong. Because if I got guards dropping their iron armor occasionally, granted it's not a surefire thing, and there's 2 guards up there that will not hesitate to run down the stairs and run my shit. Okay, you need to settle down there, Betty. I think that's high enough for me to not get in trouble, though. Iron armor. It's unfortunate. Not fully unexpected though. Yeah, I was never beating either of them in a one-on-one fair fight. Oh, it's not just the bell, it's the whole damn assembly. Okay, that makes sense. Back to doing what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted. So yeah, these are like gold mines, but for iron, which is nice. So we just gotta go and collect literally every single one of these, and then I may make a stop to that other village that decided they didn't like me. See, I'm not harming anybody that's not raising a weapon against me, because that's wrong. But I will not hesitate to strike down anybody who decides that, you know, I'm the one to fuck with today. Based. Alright, cool. Okie dokie. I have had my fun in this village. Actually, let me go grab the waypoint. Go grab that waypoint so I can use it for somewhere else. Somewhere that more appreciates what I do. This village has been deemed unworthy and therefore shall know true pain. No, I actually missed one. So I figured out that these right here are... Oh, I missed a guy. They're also bald. There was a herbalist in this village. And a jeweler. That sucks. Oh, okay. I love how all of these guys decided to come out of the woodworks. No? My shit, hurry up and... Man, and there was a tailor here. Okay. All the shopkeepers just decided they wanted to try me today, and that's okay, because I'm fine. Should I wipe your prints off of everything? Yeah, nobody needs to know that I was here. But I didn't have any more iron armor, but we picked up 16 more iron fire pits. And these have a pretty decent chance of giving iron like that. So we're already up to 8 ingots. Because I think the math will work out to be, or no, we're up to 5 ingots. Because it's 8 per, so 8 times 5 is 45. Or 40. 40, duh. I'm bad at math. It's okay. So let that do its thing while I go down and put stuff away. Iron wall lamp too. Mathing sucks. It does suck. Mathing is not for me. $40 more iron ore, bro. That's crazy. I should have done this ages ago. Whoa. Can't word, so yeah, it's fair. Neither can I sometimes. Alright, so we're at 97 iron ore right now. So I possess 12 ingots of iron. I need 10 for the next altitude upgrade. Always miss a letter. My autocorrect hates me. My autocorrect just yells at me and calls me stupid, and then tries to like correct me when I don't need corrected. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, you need to chill out. I know what I'm saying. Like, I know what I'm trying to say. Alright. Damn, I'm 35 by 35 by 35 now. I really could expand this thing if I wanted to. Words are hard. Can we abolish words? Can we go back to, like, grunts and... No. Can we go back to the Unga Bunga times? I'd like that. Still does. So I've effectively added 10 blocks to my size. So if I really wanted to, I could redesign the ship. But that sounds like a massive pain in the butt right now. So I may end up doing that off screen. The true man language, grunts and growls. Yeah. Alright. Like I said, I think there's another village not far from here. Is it this one? It is that one. I'm gonna wash, rinse, repeat this bitch. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody who dare oppose me. Show her your shiny rock collection to woo her. Me think rock collection shiny. Caveman no need expensive hobby. Caveman have shiny rock collection. Guys aren't hard to read. Like, we're not. I actually still have the jar of shiny rocks I was given. Well, see, it just means it meant a lot to you because you kept them. I just need these, man. I don't want to have to fight anybody, but I will. Oh, okay, well, you know, I just don't think that's very fair, if I'm being honest with you. We were chilling, we were vibing, you turned around and decided you didn't like the look of my face. Damn, you hit hard. No, this was so, Blue, I'm going back and I just got the recyclers and I'm going back to the two villages that decided they didn't like me because I either A, fucked around for science, or B, accidentally hit somebody. And so now we're just kinda, you know. Come on, one after the other, let's go. We know how this works. Single file, people. Let's keep it moving. Okay, I think I'm in good now. Let me do this actually. This is an interesting little debacle that I've gotten myself in. I don't know if I have enough arrows for all of you. Makes it really hard when you all talk at once too, because then I can't really see where I'm shooting at. Now I'm just tying up loose ends. Well, I mean, no, I'm pulling the crackhead method of I'm breaking into your house and stripping all of your copper, but instead of copper, it's stuff that's made out of iron. It's just that you're home right now and I will not be at work. Can I make this dust go away? Some of them will have to share, correct. If you guys could like fall on the same arrow, that would be pretty cool. I may have an easier way to do this. Okay, so now if I do this... They always have to make the chicks always sound like a goddamn monk. That's a good question, actually. Ooh, ow? Would not care for that at all. Okay, so I am kind of leaving myself out too open there. It's alright, I know what I must do. I need to go in with the bigger, stronger two-handed weapons. That's fine. I know what I must do. I also need some more food for when that goes wrong again. Because in the interest of keeping everything fair, the melee range is absolutely ridiculous, but it works both ways. So I can't be all that mad at it. There. If we take out a majority of the guard here, I mean... Yeah, you're either gonna have to follow me up here, which you can't really do. Okay, well, I mean, you're capping there, and that's okay. God damn it. Okay, that sucked ass. Alright, well, the rest of my food should be ready by now. That's all I really needed to... I feel like I got hit through a block there, and I don't know if I quite agree with the hitbox, but who the fuck am I gonna bitch to about it, you know? So do I not know how to make any other arrows? I don't. There's all the rest. There's all the rest of my food. I was like, wait a minute. I need all those. And I need all the ammo I can carry. Not the best, but it's not the worst either. I need to have repair kits. There. Alright. Now I think we should be ready. Just sucks, because I don't think I'm gonna get those specialty arrows back, because I've died, and I think the health regens. The Leroy Jenkins buff is unbeatable. True. Very true. Oh, you've just... Okay. Come around the outside now. Can you... not... That was simple. I'm gonna drink one of these now, and I'm gonna take these arrows and I'm gonna put them in your eyeball. Just gotta run in swinging like you got nothing to lose. I mean, technically, very true. Give me 15 arrows, but no... Not getting any armor from the guards. There's a capybara just fucking chilling, like, sup, dude? What I do with Deathclaws. I mean, I think these guys are pretty... These guys feel pretty statted up to Deathclaw status, so I mean... hey, game AI, if you're perfectly content with having the AI sit here and just continue to take bow shots to the face, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just saying, maybe not the best approach. Why the sudden spike? Okay, that was weird. Got 7 locked picks. I really gotta... Forge Street Watch. That seems like it's made out of iron. Dude, really? Okay. 7 checks and it couldn't get it done? I salvaged a lot of this village already, and then I decided for science I was gonna... I think this is the village I decided I was gonna, like, take somebody's back out with my axe. So I think a lot of the stuff has already been, taken. Hello? You tried, and that's all that really matters in the end, right? Base? Okay, so the iron goblets don't work. None of this stuff in here works for that, which is fine. I literally need these. I need to salvage literally every one of these in the village. Not to put any extra pressure, but you're on my TV, so currently big screen base. Always wanted to be on somebody's TV, I always just thought it was gonna be in a mugshot. Alright, so far feeling pretty unopposed. We're gonna ignore those 2 deaths, or those like 2 or 3 deaths. Alright, who wants it? You can tell I've been in here already, and I've taken literally everything, and now I'm taking the stuff that's nailed down. We gonna have a problem? I don't think that guy was an issue, but he was kind of looking a little, kind of looking a little sus there. Carry on. Have I just beat the village into submission? Is that what I just saw there? Have I broken their spirits enough to where the city guard's not even, like, a problem? If I get close to you again, will you jump me? 'Cause I'm not trying to get jumped. The fight music's gone. Now we're playing the sweet melodies of a village that has capitulated under new rule. I did it in the name of Mazer, who is currently touching grass right now and enjoying a concert. How long do you normally stream? I try to go like 2 hours, but I haven't been live for a while, so I hadn't been live in like 3 days. Oh, nope. The city guard was okay with it, but you decided you wanted to be special. Literally the opposite of Starfleet. I do. This is correct. I'm the mirror universe. I'm the mirror universe, Starfleet. I don't want to fight. It's fine. I don't want to have to hurt you guys. Like I said, that one guy with the straw hat just kind of... Okay. I think there's a guy up there that wants to hurt me. Mazer's touching grass? Ew, yeah, he's been going to concerts and stuff like every, like the last few Saturdays. It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I think on Saturday, I'm probably gonna end up going live earlier. I'm gonna probably have to compete with, like, Buff. But if Mazer's gonna keep going out, he's gonna miss my Saturday streams. And I don't want that. I like Mazer. That's where the dog do their poos. Yes. But as it turns out, you can do other stuff on grass than just have your dog poop there. I know. It comes to a shock to a lot of us, I know, because, you know, we enjoy the online, but there is a world outside. You know, you wouldn't believe it with how some people act and stuff, but, like, there's a whole vast wilderness out there. I just don't do anything outside because it's hot as fuck right now. Well, I don't do a lot outside. I still go outside to, like, run to get groceries and shit, but... I have agoraphobia. That's the fear of the inside? Or no, that's the fear of the out of, like, large empty space, right? So, like, outside is the issue. It's the opposite of claustrophobia, right? I think. It's been out there. A lot of homeless people and angry people and people. True. Very, very true. But I'm friends with some of the people though. So I mean, like, you know, it's not all bad. On occasion. I'm just a homebody. Yeah, I didn't used to be when I was, like, little, but now I definitely feel like I align more with, like, a homebody status. Like, I'll go to, like, the card shop and everything to play, like, Magic with a couple buddies, like, a couple coworkers on occasion. We do D&D on Mondays, but I think D&D's gonna have to be moved to, like, Fridays. Which doesn't sound too bad. It's like D&D on Fridays sounds like a pretty solid way to start the weekend. The outside terrifies the fuck out of me. Wait, you're actually agoraphobic? I thought that was just a meme. That sounds terrible. What the fuck? That sounds not great. Okay. I have a few more iron to smelt. So we'll start on that and get 3 more. Zergo, the gal whose fiance was agoraphobic, could not leave the apartment. Jesus. I'm not agoraphobic, I'm just fat and it's hot outside. Fatty don't do good in the heat. It's a prison? That sounds awful. I apologize. I thought you were memeing. Go through and do all that. I don't think Growly's either lurking or she left. Nobody tell her that I'm probably gonna organize off stream, and the next time I stream this game, she's gonna be really surprised that I actually took the time to do this. Because it's starting to annoy me now, too. A big enclosed yard with a privacy fence? It's a good question, actually. Or is it just like seeing the sky and stuff? This way for over 4 years? Jesus. So the whole COVID lockdown thing was probably like a blessing, or was the COVID lockdown partially responsible? Yeah, not to pry or nothing, but like I'm genuinely interested now. Is that you're the first person I've met with like actual agoraphobia. Outside makes me anxious sometimes, but I'm nowhere near agoraphobic. Yeah, I mean, like, in certain situations, like, I get kind of scuzzed out, right? Like, if I'm in, like, a large crowd of people that I don't know, or, like, you know, is all you ever hear in the news now is, like, oh, you know, fucking this, and, like, outside spaces and shit, but it's, like, eh. but like I I wouldn't really classify myself as agoraphobic. So being like talking to somebody who actually has agoraphobia is like, wow, that I didn't know it was a thing. Someone went to Walmart, I had a panic attack and they had to call the ambulance because I passed out. Jesus. Alright, now that I've prettied up the boat a little bit. Is there anything else I want to do? I feel like it's just gonna... So I'm gonna need iron for that, I need iron for that, and I need coal for that, and I ain't found coal yet, so... Is there anything I'm missing? Dang, that's... well, I mean, I'm happy you hang out here, that's pretty cool. Um, you know, I'm glad you find me funny enough to or entertaining enough to like spend some of your time here. I got all the mechanism parts unlocked. Hey, do you think we're gonna end it here just for right now? Cause I don't really have anything else going on. I can't really think of anything else right now to do. I feel like we set out to do what I wanted. But yeah, thanks everybody for showing up and showing out, and I will be back online Tuesday night. I I may switch to Mondays here in a couple of weeks because D&D is getting moved, but I can't do Mondays right now because I got D&D. So, but yeah, thanks for everybody stopping in. Appreciate it, and I'll see you around.